Hey there, and welcome to the channel where the world's darkest myths and strangest legends come to life. If you're fascinated by places where reality blurs into something much more terrifying, you're in the right place. Tonight, we journey to a chilling place in the heart of Norway, a place said to be one of the last open gates to the underworld. Welcome to Akersgaten. Hidden in the quiet wilderness near Oslo lies something that looks, at first glance, like just another old path. Worn stones, moss-covered ground, and trees whispering in the wind. But the locals know better. They say this path is cursed, that those who step too far may never return. This place has a name, Akersgaten, and it isn't just a street or a trail. According to legend, it's a passage to another world. Some say it's where the ancient Norse gods once walked, where Odin himself descended into darkness. Others believe it is a literal gateway to Helheim, the realm of the dead. In Old Norse tales, Akersgaten appears again and again, always as a boundary, a line between life and death, between safety and horror. The stories speak of warriors who walk this path not to return, but to journey to the underworld. They describe shadowy creatures, trolls with skin like stone, spirits with hollow eyes, and the Bergtasser, beings of the mountain who lure wanderers into the deep. One monk in the year 1327 tried to bless the passage, calling it an offense to God. He rang his bell and walked into the darkness. He was never seen again, but some say that, on cold nights, you can still hear the faint sound of his bell, echoing through the stone. In modern times, strange stories persist. Hikers who enter the area say they feel watched. Their watches stop, their phones lose signal. A young couple once told a tale of walking down the path, filming for their travel vlog. "We were there for maybe 10 minutes, the girl said. But when we returned, our car's clock said we had been gone for 4 hours. And they weren't the only ones. There have been at least 9 documented cases of people going missing in the area. People who were never found. One local ranger quit his job after hearing voices, calling his name from the trees. In the 1700s, archaeologists began to dig near Akersgaten, and what they found was disturbing. Bones, not just animal, but human, arranged in ritualistic circles, some cracked open as if used for ancient rites. One theory? This was a place where shamans, those who claimed to speak with the dead, performed forbidden ceremonies, to contact spirits, to open doors. In one recorded case from 1665, a group of cultists entered the passage, seeking communion with the underworld. None returned. Only scorched stones and a circle of blood were left behind. In 1994, a German research team brought high-end equipment to Akersgaten. They recorded strange electromagnetic fields pulsing through the rocks. One camera caught a shadow, moving without a body. American ghost hunters later followed. They captured audio, a low, guttural voice whispering in Old Norse. Translated, it meant, "She is waiting." In 2014, a group of Norwegian YouTubers tried to live stream an overnight challenge in the cave entrance. Viewers reported hearing a loud scream before the signal died. When the team returned, their footage was corrupted, their batteries drained. One member quit YouTube entirely. But the most terrifying belief is that Akersgaten is not just haunted, not just cursed, but open. In Norse mythology, hell is both a goddess and a place, a frozen, dark realm where the dead rest, ruled by a being half-living, half-rotten. And Akersgaten, according to some, is her domain's entrance. Once every few years, the legends say, the gate breathes. Strange lights are seen, whispers grow louder, and travelers disappear. Those who return often suffer nightmares. They dream of frost-covered corpses, of voices chanting in the darkness, of a woman's voice saying, "Stay." So, is Akersgaten truly a portal to another world? Or just a patch of land twisted by fear and legend? You could say it's just stone and earth, that there's nothing to fear. But then again, the missing are still missing, and the monk's bell still rings. So if you ever find yourself near Oslo, and you hear your name whispered from a cold, mossy path, ask yourself, will you walk it? Or will you turn back before the gate opens again? Thanks for joining me on this dark journey through myth and mystery. If this story chilled your spine, give it a like and subscribe to the channel for more terrifying legends from across the globe. Until next time, stay curious, stay brave, and don't follow the whispers.